Crème caramel, also known as flan, is a classic French dessert consisting of a soft custard base topped with a layer of clear caramel sauce. Here is a general breakdown of how to make it, as variations exist for the custard base, using whole milk, cream, or condensed milk. Key ingredients. For the caramel, granulated sugar water, optional for a wet caramel. For the custard, milk, often whole milk, or a combination of milk and cream, condensed milk, eggs, and egg yolks, sugar, vanilla, extract, bean, or paste. Basic step-by-step method 1. Make the caramel combine. Place sugar and water, if using, in a heavy-bottomed saucepan over medium heat. Melt. Let the sugar dissolve and then boil. Do not stir once the syrup begins to boil, as this can cause crystallization. Gently swirl the pan if needed to ensure even melting. Caramelize. Cook until the mixture turns an amber or deep golden brown color. Watch it closely, as it can go from perfect to burnt very quickly. Coat the molds. Immediately pour the hot caramel into your individual ramekins or a larger baking dish. Quickly tilt and swirl the dish so the caramel coats the entire bottom and a little up the sides. The caramel will harden as it cools. 2. Make the custard. Heat milk. Gently heat the milk, and cream if using, and vanilla in a saucepan until it is steaming and just about to simmer. Remove from heat. Whisk eggs. In a separate bowl, gently whisk the eggs, egg yolks, and sugar until just combined and smooth. Do not over-whisk or create too much foam, as this can result in bubbles in your final custard. Temper. Gradually pour the hot milk mixture into the egg mixture while continuously whisking. This is called tempering, and prevents the eggs from scrambling. Strain. For the silkiest texture, strain the final custard mixture through a fine mesh sieve into a clean jug to remove any potential egg lumps or foam. 3. Bake in a water bath. Bain-marie. Pour custard. Divide the strained custard evenly among the caramel-coated molds. Set up water bath. Place the ramekins in a large baking dish or roasting pan. Carefully place the roasting pan on the middle rack of the preheated oven. Add water. Pour hot, often boiling water into the roasting pan until it reaches about halfway to 2/3 up the sides of the ramekins. This creates a gentle, moist cooking environment, the bain-marie, which helps the custard cook evenly and prevents it from curdling. Bake. Bake in a preheated oven, usually around 325 degrees or 160 degrees Celsius, for the specified time, typically 20-45 minutes depending on the size of your mold. The custard is done when the edges are set, but the center still has a slight, gentle wobble. 4. Chill and serve. Cool. Carefully remove the custards from the water bath and let them cool to room temperature. Chill. Cover and refrigerate for at least 4 hours or preferably overnight. Chilling allows the custard to fully set and the hardened caramel to reliquefy into a rich sauce. Unmold. To serve, run a sharp knife around the inside edge of each mold. Place a serving plate over the top. Invert the mold and give it a firm, gentle shake to release the creme caramel onto the plate. The beautiful caramel sauce will pool around it.